Get the stream cracking. Look like we live. I'm gonna make sure I check it on my end. Make sure we official. What's going on with
We
everybody, man?
live,
Welcome
baby.
to West Battle Radio. You know what I'm saying? Your host, Nico TV, voice of the West. You know what I'm saying? We got a special show today, man. Summer Madness weekend was crazy. A lot of different shit was going on. The West was represented by two of our own, real name Brandon and Geechee. We about to get to both of their battles and talk about everything that happened over the weekend, as well as break down all the battles.
ESB,
And
man.
and and and,
ESB
and,
going
and as
crazy.
and as well, man, we gonna be getting into other narratives because there's other shit that we could talk about on here as well, man. But first and foremost, starting off, man, we gonna give major shout out, give him his flowers right now. We got real name Brandon on here,
Right
25K
motherfucking
up,
now.
Ultimate Madness foe
Right motherfucking
winner.
now. Give my
You know
nigga
what I'm
his flowers
saying?
right
Got real name
motherfucking
Brandon in the
now. Don't
fucking
wait
building,
right
man.
motherfucking now.
My
Hold
niggas,
up.
man. My niggas, man. You
My
know I
niggas
love
his flowers
y'all, man. It's
right
the West,
now,
man.
bro. The West.
Yeah,
Salute,
man.
man. You did that. You went up there. You conquered. Nigga, you did what you were supposed to do. Nigga, man, you on the path to success, bro. Keep going. The West
Everything.
behind you.
That's love. Everything is love.
Everything, man. And we also got, as y'all hearing, man, y'all hear Fix, man. Trade game, fix your face, all that shit, man.
Man, trade that, man. All that shit, man. This nigga Brandon got me on some inspired type shit. I might have to make a run on you niggas too, cuz. No, I'm just playing.
That
What's salute? The
shit.
West in here. What's happening?
Yeah, man. And you already know, man, how we do co-host by committee, man. I got one of the homies in here, man. Got the Loke with me today, man, for the first time in a minute. But every time he pull up, man, it's always love, man. I got the kid Clutch up in this motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah, nigga, squad. That's what you get,
Delamo,
man.
stupid.
And they,
Yeah, already.
what time it is,
What's up with you, killer?
man? Cause I'm chilling, bro. Enjoying Houston, my nigga. Every time I come out here, I don't want to leave, my nigga. So I ended up. I'm not even mad. My flight got delayed. This shit, I'm out here chilling.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's right.
R&B though, cause that's the subject. Current platinum, my nigga. In the building, it was ugly. I'm gonna tell you niggas like that right now. It's gonna get a lot of people like niggas
Man,
trying to explain shit. I was there. Ain't nothing to explain, cuz. MVP rap first, cause I got love for cuz. I fuck with
30.
it was nasty. It got
I
ugly.
heard, that's all I heard.
It got
I
ugly.
didn't even get to see this shit, man. All I heard was 30, 30, 30.
Bro, the first reaction I knew it was over. The
Man,
first reaction real name got, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a long day for cuz. It's gonna be a long day.
yeah, and then the crazy shit about real name shit, he like the way he projected shit, he tried to give you a visual too. So I know like he captured the audience with that shit too.
You know, and
Man, like,
shit, speaking to the West and the standards what we got over here, cuz like just all bullshit aside. It felt like real name was ready for that situation, and it didn't seem like MVP was fully ready
Yeah,
for the totality of the situation. You feel me? Like nigga really,
yeah.
but
He
niggas,
wasn't really ready.
I'm
you
a,
know what I'm
I'm a,
saying?
I'm a,
Like,
I'm a keep it real, bro. I was watching the nigga roll out, man. I'm a big rollout nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention
yeah,
to how niggas talk in their interviews,
Mm-hmm.
they tweets. I pay attention to that shit because to
Mm-hmm.
me it's powerful. It means something to me, right? And I
right.
remember
Mm-hmm.
I remember his rollout when he battled Truth Watson. He was playing the humble, laid back, not really talking that much shit, bro. All the battles, Kid Slade, same approach. When he battled Truth Folks, same approach, real humble. Just like when he finally found out it was real name, the first thing out his mouth was, "Oh, y'all had a month to write that." He was already taking the approach of like he had already won. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first thing when I was like, "Oh yeah,
Mm.
he not really prepping the way he should be
That's where
preparing."
you fucked
For
up
a
at.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's what
Yeah.
stood out to me. So like when I was watching the battle, it just kind of came off like that. Like he thought what he had would have just got rid of whatever he thought he seen. But it's like, bro, it's a difference between watching somebody battle and really standing in front of them and understanding what they skill set is. Everything
Yeah.
it looked like you could go ahead
Yeah.
and get out there and guard Jordan until you on the court with him. You getting dunked on
I
every
mean,
2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
what you gonna do when Cuz say
Facts.
bulldog and then he stand over you?
It's a zoo out here,
This nigga
nigga.
6'4", cuz. These niggas a DN, cuz. Talking about it's a zoo out here.
Like
You
natural,
feel me?
natural,
My
natural,
nigga,
like presence,
my
natural
nigga
voice
Warren
projection. Like
Sapp.
He,
Motherfucking Julius Peppers out here, nigga.
I got my guy Ledge in the building as well. Top tier podcast in the building.
Talk to him.
Stop playing with
What up,
the
though?
real name, man.
But
What up,
yeah,
what up?
but yeah, man. Nah, shout
Oh,
out.
Ledge.
Oh, go ahead.
Ooh, Ledge,
Yep.
what's up? You see what real name just did, right? You better talk to Fonz or something, man. You better tell him. It ain't no game out here. It ain't no game out here. It's the West.
Out there too. They see niggas. They was in.
Fonz seen it.
Oh yeah,
He
fine. They was in the building.
They
No,
see what
Okay,
no,
they
he-
know what they got to deal with. They
he
was
was imp-
sizing the homie
he
up.
was impressive, man. That was a clear 30 piece. Hold the biscuits, mac and cheese, a little bit of yams, fried okra.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But yeah,
all that.
you know why it was like that though, right?
because I picked you to lose.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Tell them.
Hey, but that.
Hey, real name. They don't know
listen.
what that do to niggas.
No, hey, no, that was the plan, man. That was the plan. Now I get this. I get discounts on your food.
This nigga's crazy.
Reverse psychology, God out here, man.
You know what's crazy to me is that
My
like
nigga wildin'.
a lot of people, right, when they on the big stage, or I won't say a lot of people, but sometimes like you'll notice people who it takes them a minute to get to like that first real bomb. Like the first 4 bars was bomb. Like this nigga, the first thing out this nigga mouth when he got to the He's ain't Cardinals MVP, like that ain't never been said before. Mad original, fire, crowd already rocking. Then he follows it up with the Deshaun Watson shit. Like he had 2 like legit room shakers off rip. Like you, like that's the way you start a fucking battle, bro. Like I'm talking about 2 room shakers off rip.
I ain't gonna front. Real name, that was some GOAT shit, nigga. And you did the Deshaun Watson bar in Houston. Oh man, you the GOAT for that. I ain't gonna front. You did that.
They want to sign
You played that beautiful.
They want to quarterback out here so bad right now, man. They tired of Tyrod. Still hear anybody just they still disgusted. They
I will say this too, man. Like I seen a lot of niggas battle on these big stages, bro. A lot of niggas who got slogans. I can't remember the last time I remember the crowd not just wanting you to run back the bar that was fired, but tell you no, run back the entire slogan so we can say that shit with you again. Like
they did do that. That shit was crazy to me, bro.
Like in the building, like, cause I'm watching it on camera, so I hear niggas like saying it. But was it like the whole building? Like what? Like how was that? Like,
I was told, nigga, like I don't know, like, bro, nigga, when I got on stage, nigga, I felt so comfortable, nigga, like it was weird. So when I got to my slogan, bro, like a lot of the shit, bro, my 3rd round, I had more bars, but I'm looking at the crowd saying, just end it, it's over. So I just said, I go with my real, like it was done. Like the crowd was like, leave him alone. You feel me? You don't have to rap no more type shit. So I was just like, this shit is done, bro. You feel me? Like, I knew I won, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
At what point did you at what point did you like to yourself were you like, okay, now I already got this in the bag? Did you like, was it up until the 3rd or was it like in the 2nd? Like when did you know? Like, nah, this is over.
Deshaun Watson, bro. Bro, Deshaun Watson, that Deshaun Watson boy, bro. Like niggas can clap if they want to, but that might have been the biggest reaction of the whole night.
Yeah, that's one of them for sure. I definitely watched all them battles, and that's definitely one of the biggest reactions of the night.
You feel me? Of the whole night, bro. I got a 3-0 chant in my 2nd round.
And the 3rd round.
And the 3rd round.
It was
but I'm like, these niggas is chanting 3-0 and I haven't even rapped my 3rd, bro. Like I knew it was over, bro.
So
I knew it was over.
For you then, because, you know, the experience, you know what I'm saying, Summer Madness, like it's the first time just on a big stage, period, not even just like having to be Summer Madness, but just like any big stage, you know what I'm saying, for battle rap purposes with that many people. Like, what's the best part of like the weekend? Like, what's that one thing you gonna take away where it's like, nah, that was the best moment of that weekend?
Bro, on stage, the best part was getting a 3-0 chant and hearing the crowd say my slogan, bro.
Man, I
That shit
already
was
know how that fit, bro. Man, I ain't gonna front, and you did it on a big ass stage, bro. So I know the magnitude of that is different. But I remember my first time, I heard the crowd say my slogan, and I ain't have to say it. I
yeah.
felt like, damn, it really felt good. Like it felt different. Like, and it give you like more that too. Like after your slogan to go back into your bars. Like, yeah, nigga, now I'm about to lay this on you.
You
You know
feel
what
me?
I'm
And then
saying?
and
But
like and
yeah,
like like like
I know how that feel. That's
you know how like
Hold on,
nigga like
cuz. Somebody calling me.
you know how like when you say a bar and you get the reaction be crazy. So you run it back, you start from the beginning of that bar. When the crowd finishing your bars for you, so you can like you feel me? Like when I did the
so you
Cardinals,
can go into your next shit.
you feel me? Like that shit was wild, bro. Like I ain't never got received.
Yeah,
I ain't never got received like
yeah,
that, like in that magnitude. But bro, Nico,
yeah,
Nico,
yeah.
I
Yo,
You
walked into
deserve
the
it, bro. Salute.
nigga, I walked into the mall, the Galleria Mall in Houston. No cap,
Yeah,
nigga. No cap, nigga. Maybe 30, 35 different people as I'm walking through the mall. Ain't you real name Brandon?
yeah,
Let me get a picture, bro. Like,
yeah,
the shit was
yeah.
crazy, bro. Like, it felt like, nigga, you somewhere, you all the way across the state, nigga, you gone, bro. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody in this city know who the fuck you is,
Yeah,
bro. That shit was different, homie.
you him.
That shit was
Yeah,
different, homie.
especially being away from home. I know that shit felt good.
You feel
Like
me?
you still
Like,
felt comfortable. You still felt like you was home.
on everything, like, nigga, that's different if I'm walking through Pasadena, nigga. I was born and raised
Yeah,
here. And I'm in Houston. I'm in
exactly.
Houston, nigga. I'm in Houston.
A whole other state.
And where we from, nigga, we from the hood, bro. Like a nigga staring at you
Yeah,
too long and you
yeah.
don't know who he is, you like, what the fuck you looking at?
It's up.
You feel me? I'm like,
Fact.
nigga, it's like a few times where the homies was
They
like, hey, this nigga looking. And then out of nowhere, he got to say it before the homies start tripping. He had to be like, Renee Brennan, right? Nigga, everybody that was with me was trying to
yeah,
get used to that shit. Like, bro,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
so
facts.
so
That's
so
what's
so
up,
so
bro.
sp-
For
so
real,
speak
for
so
real.
speaking of the homies that went with you, shout out to everybody that pulled up to
I'm
support Real
proud of
Name
you.
at that event. I was noticing on stage it was getting a little tense up there between entourages. Like, how was that? Because I know you focused on the battle. You trying to just cook a nigga, but like, what was going on with the entourage shit, man? Like,
Hey man.
was it just heat of the moment type shit? Was it really real? Like, what was going on with that?
so like the thing is, bro, like bro, we from the West, bro.
Fact.
My niggas is not. I'm not.
I
Listen, bro.
already know what they was on.
You feel me? It was gonna go up right on the
Yeah,
stage, bro. If I wouldn't have
yeah.
told the homies like, yo, chill out, bro. If I wouldn't have told the homies chill
Mm-hmm.
out, it would have got bad on that stage. Fuck the whole bag up. Because what
Yeah.
happened? This is what happened, bro. MVP homies, would they talking shit for that nigga. You feel me? Like they supposed to. When I hit the
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson bar, I walked up to his entourage and was like, dumbass niggas, I told your stupid ass what's going on. You feel me? I'm talking my shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
The nigga in his entourage was like, I ain't selling the smack, nigga. We can get down. Bro, the homie heard that, and it was over with.
Hold on. It's a wrap.
Bro, the homie heard that shit, and them niggas went up. I'm like, hold on. MVP telling his homies the same shit, like, chill out. But them niggas was dead ass, nigga. On everything. And we was out there. Huh?
I about to say you was whooping on his homie, cuz in front of everybody, my nigga. Of course you wasn't
So
gonna
bad.
like,
Yeah.
but then you walk up and like, yeah, you bitch ass nigga, like, of course, like,
Yeah, nigga, I'm beating your homie up and you ain't gonna do shit about it, nigga.
Yeah, cause on camera, like just watching it, it was like, okay, I understand. I know how that shit go. Where like niggas be, you know what I'm saying, talking their shit and whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, the entourage ain't feeling something, they heard something the wrong way or something. So I kind of figure like, okay, because when I seen that bar, I seen you like bark back. I'm like, yeah, now that, you know what I'm saying, that
That's
makes
what it
sense.
was. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I just wanted to see like, cause like when I seen it, I'm hearing niggas talking back and forth. I'm like, okay, like, is it really gonna go up, or was niggas like, okay, it was level headed enough, or it was like, nah, niggas is just in the moment, but it was good afterward.
Yeah, you like my
Competitive
cousin,
tension. Competitive
like
tension.
competitive tension. That's what it was. You feel me? Like, nigga, that was my brother, my cousins. Like, nigga, them wasn't just homies on my
Yeah,
side. Nigga, that's my family.
it's family.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So
It's different.
they gonna go. They don't give a fuck about battle rap if they think something about to happen
They
to me.
gonna go.
You feel me?
Yeah, harm is in the way. Yeah, as they should.
As they should. But nigga, it was lit, bro. It was all set up. We chopped it up. My bro J.O., he chopped it up with MVP. Like, nah, bro. Because MVP didn't know what the fuck was going on either. You feel me? He got his back to his entourage. I got my back to mine. We facing each other. You feel me? So he asked, he chopped it up with my bro. Like, man, what was going on? Like, why you was? Because if you listen to if you watch the battle, you listen to it. The nigga said we can get down, and my brother was like, "Nigga, I'll kill you in here."
Oh shit!
Oh, I definitely
And I
heard.
was like, bro, chill out, bro.
I definitely heard that bar for sure.
You feel me? I'm like, chill out, bro. Because he's not playing. You feel me? He dead ass.
Yeah,
Like, chill out, bro. Chill
yeah,
out.
and the laws is different out there too. With the heaters too.
You feel me?
Man, don't even get me started about the
Yeah.
after. We gotta keep talking about this other shit, cause I got story time for niggas later on.
But nah, man.
That shit turned up.
Outside of like, you know what I'm saying, what we discussed so far, like just being on like the big stage, like you know how sometimes they say it's a difference between battling in a small room with, 30 people, 100 people, than thousands of people. Like, was there like a noticeable difference in terms of how you battled before in different rooms? Was it similarities? Like, was it more difficult or less difficult? Like, how was that for you?
I'm gonna tell you what the biggest difference to me is, staying on course with your material, because the reactions are longer and they louder. You feel me? So in a riot room, right? Let's just use the riot. We at the riot, it's lit, nigga. It's 250, 300 people in here. But we get a reaction, the right niggas be like, hold it down. Niggas will hold it down. You feel me? On that stage, you gotta let them niggas just get it out, bro. It ain't no hold it down, nigga. Them niggas is reacting for 3.5 minutes. You feel me?
Monday.
And if you get caught up in it, nigga, if you get caught up in it, you for sure forget what you were supposed to say next.
So your TG don't go crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I heard.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her mouth tonight.
So, anybody else got anything, man, they want to ask, man? You know what I'm saying? Running while he here. You know what I'm saying? We live. Shout out to everybody who poked up to support and all that, man. Everybody who gonna listen to this later on, man. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. We functioning right now with real name Brandon, Ultimate Madness 4 winner, 25K, Summer Madness 11, big stage, caught a body.
But that shit was fun as a motherfucker, homie. I encourage all of the homies that battle rap, that really taking this shit serious, to take advantage of all opportunities to get a chance to do that, because the experience is different, bro.
And y'all be surprised how tapped in they are over here. You feel me? Like, cause I was over there, like I'm over there just trying to smoke weed and make noise for the homies, care. I'm out there taking pictures and all type of shit, nigga. Kid clutch, girl, with you, like you niggas to be surprised, cuz nigga, and you never know what the fuck you'll end up in. You feel me? I'm in VIP, cuz with Swave, cuz and Goods and all these niggas. Niggas, I'm ciphering with DNA. just for being in the building. You feel me? So get in the building, my nigga. Get in the room. You never know, cuz what can happen when you in that room, my nigga. You feel me? We all smoke weed, cuz. We all come on, cuz. Niggas smoke how much a month? That's literally setting money on fire, bro. Save a ticket, cuz, and get up out of here. You feel me?
Everything, bro. One of the nigga, I ain't gonna hold you, not on no fanboy shit, nigga. But nigga, one of the fire shit to the weekend, my nigga Goods was like, bro, you do your shit, I'll fuck with you, and I don't really fuck with people like that. You already know that. Gave a nigga a bottle.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, that's faggot.
Everything.
Nah,
I
I
wouldn't
know
have shared that shit with nobody. I don't.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Now I know you. Now I know we. You know what I'm saying. You don't announce nothing on the show or nothing like that. But what was there any like once you was done, you got off that stage, everybody seen you go crazy up there. Like, was there any battlers or anybody who was like, nah, you got to see me now. Like, nah, you didn't cop my attention now, real now. You got to come outside for this work. Like, was there any of that going on out there?
Rookies versus vets, just wait on it. Absolutely.
Talk heavy.
Absolutely, bro. There's a few people that's like, we're gonna make some shit happen. You know, it's a few people that nigga, a lot of the niggas that we consider top tiers was giving the niggas flowers, and it was love, bro. Nigga, from Twerk to T-Top to Goods to fucking nigga Surf, nigga. Like, you feel me? Surf jumped on my video, nigga. That's what it looked like when you went, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was fucking with me, bro. It was love. That shit is just a different feeling. Watch the niggas that you consider to be top tiers, low key, become your peers. You feel me?
I mean, for me, watching it, man. I mean, after you know what I'm saying, Surf, Easy, and Chess, like there ain't nobody else on that card that I put over you in terms of like having the best performance of the night. Like I feel like you in that category of the best. You know what I'm saying? Top 3, top 4 performances of that night. Yeah, I mean, and that's crazy. Like your first time being on a Summer Madness, like you outperforming Murder Mood, Dial it. Like you outperforming niggas who done been in this shit 20 years, rocking rooms and shit.
I think that has a lot to do with like, you know, battle rappers is evolving. You feel me? So you kind of gotta like, either the block captain, he's of the new era. You feel me? Chance been doing this shit, but Chance is young enough to stay in tune and shit like that. You feel me? Like I just think I think that was an era thing. You feel me? Like just the era of battle rap that Mook and them come from compared to the era of battle rap that Easy and Lou and me like come from. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, whatever era Mook was in when he was writing for Tay Rock, that's the era he need to stay in, man. Because I was expecting more of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was expecting that nigga to wild out for sure. And what Reed did in his last joint, I felt like they both was taking an incline. You know what I'm saying? For
Speaking
what?
of which, shout out to the media that held it down, Sue Surf. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's media now. So you gotta support your media brother, Mr. Commentator over there. I wanted to bring that up because do you think? Just a quick question. Do you think Surf had an advantage that you could say some of the other vets didn't have because he's so involved in the culture, even though he's not as active as he was? Like he just maneuvered on that stage because certain punches, certain ways. You feel me? Like so, I just moving. You know what I'm saying? Because you had just brought that up just now, kind of to me. So I just felt like kind of speaking to that. Do y'all think that played a role with some of these vets, like falling off, or not being the niggas we thought they were? You feel what I'm saying in the moment?
Think that, see, for me, if niggas had never been on a big stage before, I might be able to give them a little bit of leeway. But
Right.
Mook, you was on the same card as Lux, SM2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you've been on a big stage before. You understood what the crowd was rocking. Like it, and lyricism is definitely upgraded from that time, but it's not so far upgraded where you can't say anything. Like you just wouldn't be able to say nothing fire.
That's a fact.
Reed, you was on the you was on big stage versus John. Like you niggas have been on enough big stages and you've been in enough battles in this era to know what today's battle. You either just want to be set in your ways or you really just oblivious. And I don't think that niggas with that kind of IQ is just oblivious. I feel like they might just be set in their ways of, nah, I came here to rap. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that maybe they just the type that a small room just on the block. That might just be what they is, but their names won't allow them to just be small room niggas. Like Murder Mook is always gonna get main event booking. You know what I'm saying? Reed Dollars, his name is gonna sell tickets, so they're never just gonna be able to be in a small room. So I just feel like it's a matter of just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt, you gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? It's not like y'all not capable. Y'all have certain intangibles that work good on a big stage. It's just you gotta have shit. Like, okay, for instance, using real name as an example. You start off the battle with a bar that you know is gonna get the crowd with you, the Deshaun Watson bar. It's early in the round. Now you already said something fire first. You got the crowd with you, but then you use that bar. It's little shit that gives you momentum. It gives you credit with the crowd. And as much credit as you build up over time in a battle, you can get away with certain lines that may not be good or certain rhyming that may be dated. But if you don't have no credit built up, it's going to look away. Like, I'm seeing niggas saying this is the worst big stage battle of all time.
I can feel that. Like, sometimes you do.
Go ahead and speak on the real name, but as a fan, that was the worst battle ever. Now, speak on it, buddy.
My man Grants, I seen y'all in the YouTube comments. Salute to y'all. What's good? Go ahead, real name.
No, I was just gonna say some of this shit, bro, is approach, bro. Like some of this shit is just it's calculated, bro. Like for instance, with me and MVP, I told you I felt like I won after the Deshaun Watson bar, but it was catered to Houston. I feel like MVP helped me get the crowd on my side by starting off his round saying, you know, St. Louis run battle rap.
That's a fact.
Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit is just calculated mistakes that you just I don't know why you said that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I really don't know. That he's at least 7 or 8 years late with that kind of a line. Maybe 10 years late.
Real, like, well, we niggas know what's going on in the West. And we didn't even go out there like that.
You feel what I'm saying? I didn't get on stage and say, you know the West run battle rap?
Like maybe he could have got away with that particular line after Verb and Lux, but after Verb does what he does, and then Hitman recent, like because everybody thinking of it in just a recency thing. Like if you say that, okay, Verb just right after Lux, okay, he powerful. Hitman, he's powerful. Some of these niggas done took some bad losses in the last couple of years. Bad losses. That nigga Hitman just lost to Cassidy, so the crowd not trying to hear no damn St. Louis running shit. We not trying to hear none of that. Niggas is out there, nigga Verb doing poetry jams, niggas losing to Cassidy. Like, we're not trying to hear none of that, bro. Like,
yeah, you can't. I think that shit is, bro. This shit is chess, bro. Like, and I'm good at chess. You feel me? That's why I feel like I beat it. Like, I told bro, nigga, you can come up there and rap 100 bars. Nigga, my first round. Go watch it when y'all can. When y'all get a chance to rewatch it. My first round was 12 bars, bro.
I know. I was watching it. I'm watching it like, bro, this nigga's really wilding on this nigga with minimal material, dog. Like, he's really wilding on it because everything was a fucking bomb.
You feel me? My first round was 12 bars, and he complained about the time. This nigga writing long. No, I'm not, bro. I got you 12 bars, nigga.
What was your favorite round like that you rapped? Like I know you probably writing it. You probably had one thing. Was it the same when you got on stage, or was it a different round that you probably wasn't thinking was gonna be the one that lit up the most?
My favorite round was my third round.
Third round was definitely fire.
You know, niggas like me know how I feel about my granny, man. You feel me? My third round was the one that was My fault. I was cleaning out a dish. My third round was the one for me. That was my favorite round, and then for it to get the reception that it got, really made it my favorite. I think the bar in my third that hit the most for me was when I said, at that point I was for sure beating your ass because I know I was about to get my ass
That's
beat.
the one I was just about to quote. That was one of them.
You feel me?
Now that shit and the other one you said, I think it was the third when you said, nigga, Pasadena raised gangbangers and athletes. we used to niggas run it with a track meet. Like, nigga, I was like, what?
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The DJ, I heard a little air horn. I'm like, some of them lines, I don't even feel like he had like enough time to even like get it. Like, cause I'm like, bro, some of these lines deserved it, but I feel like it was just too much. Like, he couldn't keep up with the amount of fire that was. Cause some of them lines, I'm like, bro, that's powerful. Like,
the crowd was loving it though. Like, bro, I didn't watch it back already like 4 or 5 times just to watch the atmosphere. You feel me? Like, I want to see how the homies was acting up there because that shit was behind me and all kind of shit. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like, even like that third round, bro, the Granny round. I don't know, man. That shit was just relatable. It wasn't. I like when I rapped against Trez and did the Granny round. Nigga, the whole round was like that. You feel me? But I just went to touch on it real quick. You feel me? And niggas received it well. They received it well. That shit was dope.
I seen the judges was all there on stage. I seen one of them lines. I think it was the Glock 43, the Palomalu trigger safety. Like, I seen Tony Bro had to walk from his spot where he was at. He had to walk up front just to stare at you. He's like, hold on, what? Like, nigga,
bro,
that was crazy.
Niggas, bro. I think that a lot of shit be like, there's shit that's on surface, like certain bars that should be on the surface, or niggas be like, "Whoo, that was fire." But if you really listen to the shit, like, I had bars that didn't get reaction that I thought was though too.
Man, there we go. I was just about to say that, bro. I was about to be like, my nigga, my favorite bar of that setup, was Mahalo.
Mahalos on me. I thought that was gonna go crazy when I wrote it. On everything I love, I thought that was gonna go crazy.
Straight crickets, bro. I'm looking at that. I'm at the bar, like, nigga, what? Well, we are in Houston, cuz these niggas ain't going to motherfucking Hawaii. These niggas finna go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yeah, no, that shit was fire.
Mahalos, I'd have never, like, and all bilingual bars, cuz, that you can make them into a nigga, they're like automatic. For me, they're haymakers, cuz. You had to really put that together. You had to be in a different bag.
That, I ain't gonna lie to you, Brandon. That's your best. It's Sizzou out here. That's your best one. Cause like, I in my mind, like whenever I think of like, okay, you say your slogan, I'm always thinking like land a bomb within the first 2 bars. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's gonna be something just absolutely disgusting. Okay, maybe a 4 bar. But the way you went, just okay, flipped out with 2, then another back to back. Like, before you even got to the Mahalo, like, you'd already given us, like, 3 crazy lines back to back to back. So I felt like that was your best one that I've seen so far. Like, that shit was fire.
You wasn't the only person that said that. It's kind of been like a unanimous from, like, people that I fuck with that listen to me rap often. They've all said that was their favorite zoo out here. It was the custom motto shit that like kind of set it off for niggas, I guess.
That was undeniable. If they hated on it, I'm gonna be real, bro. If you'd have got crickets for that one, I'd have lost faith. I'm like, you know what? It's time to retire. They don't like that. They don't like NBA basketball, my nigga. It's time. It might be time to stop, nigga. They didn't like if.
Yeah, nah,
that shit is crazy, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the lines too, like, and this is a part of being. Like, we talk about intangibles, bro. Like, cause I seen certain people was like online, like, man, I heard somebody else use like a custom model line or like that. You said the Missouri Loves Company. Like, I'm like, bro, but here's the thing. This is when you know you got them star intangibles. I don't give a fuck who else said this shit, nigga. I'm saying this shit in my way, nigga, and this shit fire, and everybody gonna cheer for the shit. Some niggas, you say a line like that, the crowd, man, get up out of here, nigga. You ain't say that shit fire. That shit ain't. But this nigga, like the vocal projection, the delivery, Like just his presence, everything was on 10. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you look like your intangibles to me always show like you would be really good on a big stage, but like that shit showed like you belong there. Like that's your. I ain't gonna lie, you look better on a big stage, bro, than some of the small. Like that look like yo, like just comfort level, just watching it. Like yeah, this nigga's wilding.
That's love. I was comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. I was enjoying myself. I feed off of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And when I was watching it back, it was just shit that I like. When I be battling, bro, I be somewhere else. That's why I have to watch it back to see everything that kind of happened. You feel me? Like I had homies. Like one of the homies was up there dancing and shit. I had to get on his ass after the battle. Like, I'm up here fucking doing Michael Jackson moves and shit. Like, I don't be in it. I don't be in it for real. I be just rapping, but um, I was feeding off the crowd a lot. You feel me? Like the crowd was fucking with me from the jump. It seemed like you feel me. The crowd helped the nigga get comfortable because when I walked on stage, they cheered. You feel me? And I was just like, oh, they fucking with me already. You feel me? I felt like all I gotta do is not fuck this up. You know what I mean? That's how I felt when I walked on stage. I didn't feel like I had to gain the crowd. I felt like all I had to do was not lose the crowd. That's how it came across when I went up there. So it was easier to do.
In terms of crowd reaction for your 3 rounds, like where would it? Because I wasn't in the building, so I don't know. But like for you, like just listening to it, like how would you rank your rounds in terms of crowd reaction? Like what rounds do you feel like the crowd was just like the round where it's just like, okay, the reaction was just through the roof?
All right, so the Deshaun Watson bar got the biggest reaction for sure in the first. I feel like the I think the third, nah, bro. The second probably had the most reaction, and then the third had was like a slight second. So I feel like the first had the biggest reaction, but the second and third had more reactions.
That's fire. Hey, Fix, check your inbox, bro. Check your messenger. I mean, me watching it, you know what I'm saying, is like the first 2 definitely. But see, the third for me is like I love rounds like that when it's like, you know what I'm saying, a lot more substance and everything. Like you said, it's relatable. So like some of the lines was just with the creativity though, like either like the track meet line, like shit like that in a round where, you know what I'm saying, it's heartfelt, it's real, but then you also throwing in creative shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a visual, like painting the picture. I thought a lot of that shit was just fire.
Yeah, that shit was dope. What's crazy with these thirds though? Like when I get into that bag of just trying to be relatable and shit, like it doesn't even I don't write it with the intention to be creative, more so just the intention to tell my story. And we like black people, I'm gonna say black people. Most black people, you know what I'm saying, we all live the same life in different places, you feel me? Like I just seen like memes where those memes that be like, oh, you wasn't black if you didn't have the shower curtain. You feel me? Like, and niggas be like, I for sure had that shower curtain. Like, I just feel like we all be living different life. If it wasn't your granny chasing you, talking about coming your ass in the house, it was your mama, it was your auntie. Like, we all had that, you feel me, in some type of way. But I just be telling my story, and I'll be feeling like it's easy to relate to because we all done been through something like that.
Everything. I like the fact that you brought it back because like the first time that was your breakout performance with Chef Trez, and that was the round that stood out. I was glad just listening. Like even when you started it off, I was happy that you brought that back. You know what I'm saying? Just like on the big stage, like, and you expounded upon, like you added more to it, and like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, to me, I just love rounds like that, man, and that was perfectly executed.
I wasn't gonna do a round dedicated to my grandmother on this battle. What happened was, if I'm being completely honest, was I was on Twitter and a fan was like, a fan had tagged me on Twitter and said, he said his grandmother was in the hospital fighting for her life. Um, he was just watching the Trez battle, and if I could do something like that round, that would just make his day, some type shit like that. And I responded to him like, I'll see what I can do. And that's really what inspired me to go that way for real.
Was there? Oh, go ahead, Clutch.
No, I just said shout out to the ancestors. That was the ancestors putting it together.
Facts.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no. I was just gonna ask Brandon. I was gonna say, like, I know you was saying like the people that you talk to and everybody. Like, was there anybody that out of all the people that showed love over the weekend, was there like somebody where it's like damn, I'm getting love from this person, or was it like everything just like equal to you?
Nah. So the biggest, let me see, when Goods and Bert hollered at me, like, and KCJ, bro, like, those three people, like that battle rap, those three people, they wasn't just like a lot of people was like, good shit, bro, you did your shit, bro. Good shit, bro, you did your shit. But like Casey, Twerk, and Goods, like they both really hollered at me, like you solidified yourself, you did this right for your first time, you know, like you belong here, keep cooking, do this, do that, really this and that. Like they gave a nigga his flowers, but at the same time they gave a nigga gems. So those was the three people I talked to that like I low key took what they said home with me. Twerk, Goods, and KCJ.
Fire. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did, bro. I'll tell you, bro.
Swave Seba was fucking with me heavy too. Swave was fucking with me heavy.
Shout out Sway, man. Restore order, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to restore a lot of order over there, man. I be seeing y'all cutting up over there, man. But shout out to Sway, man.
This nigga said besides Grizz. Hey, so let me tell you something about Grizz. Grizz is the funniest nigga in the world. So we at the hotel, and I'm going over my rounds, and they choppy as fuck. And niggas is like, man, you need to work on your shit. That's why I did it. And Grizz is like, nah, he be good. Let's go out. Like, let's go. He's good. Let's go do what we gonna do. And my shit was choppy the night before. You feel me? But the nigga Grizz said the nigga was gonna be good with so much confidence. Like, bro, we going out. You good? That I just believed it. Like, yeah, he right, nigga. I'm straight, nigga. Shit, I know it. We just let like on everything. That shit was lit.
Hey, Grizz, that reverse psychology is fire.
Shout out to the West, bro. Like, on my mama, bro. The West popped the fuck out. Clutch was there. Nino was there. Grizz was there. Yak was there. Diesel was there. Nigga, the West was out there. Big Slap was there. Lil Slap was there. Red Bangs was there. Nigga, Reese was there. Black Diamond was there. Nigga, like, the West popped out, nigga. For real, for real.
I see Justice saying Free Game was in the building. Shout out to Free Game as well.
Factory. Oh shit.
Oh, these pictures, man. They caption this shit. Okay, I see. Real name right here. Okay. What is this platform, man? OT.
He on Smack page now. Check the homie out.
Yeah, they wildin'.
Was Smack saying anything to you, like while you were on stage or like off stage?
So what was crazy with Smack was like nigga, I was just watching Smack's reactions to my bars. You feel me? Like when Smack do the little Smack nigga, the little stomp shit where you turn around, like nigga, that shit was crazy. Nigga, that shit was fire to me. Nigga, like, nigga, you shake the broom is one thing, but nigga, to make Smack react was fire to me. Why do I feel like that? Because Smack done stood in between 2 million battles, bro. He's damn near heard everything. You feel me? So like,
What?
to me, like, nigga, if you make Smack react, nigga, you said some shit. You feel me? So that was fire to me. He definitely, hollered at me like, this is what we got lined up for you. We want you on this and this and this and that. But yeah, bro, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Outside of Smack, was there anybody while you was performing up there that you may react where it shocked you? Like, oh, they reacting too? Oh, we lit. Like, was there anything like that outside of Smack reacting?
I was rapping, right? And the crowd reacted. The crowd was reacting. And I kind of like turned around and looked, and I heard Chilla whisper 30, and I was still rapping.
Mm.
And I was like, you feel me? Like, Chilla's a tough judge, bro. Like, just having him judge the tournament and seeing how he judged everything each round, he's the toughest judge that we had. You feel me? He's the one that would be like, I wasn't that impressed, but if I had to pick a winner, you feel me? Or, you know, I'm an edge. If I got an edge to like Chilla's the toughest judge, and I looked, nigga, I turned around to get some water. I looked, this nigga Chilla said 30. He whispered it. I saw it, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm cooking." You feel me? Like I knew it then, and then you know when it was over, all the judges had it at 30 unanimously. So.
Oh yeah, no, there was nothing to talk about in that battle at all.
I fuck with Gaddis heavy too. Like you feel me? Like I think Gaddis fucking me. Her reactions to the bars was dope. Tone Bro reaction to the bars was dope. I think that as much as everybody was saying before the battle that they had MVP winning, I think the judges knew. Like, nah, bro, it's not that easy. It's not really. You feel me? Like, I think they knew.
You know, I was definitely watching the judge. I was watching how they was reacting. I definitely seen Tone Bro react a few times, man. Shout out Polo, Black Compass. I seen Black Compass was up there. They was all showing love and reacting. Like, I could only imagine what that vibe was like in the building. Like, you rocked a room that is the biggest crowd in battle rap history. They said it was over 4,000 people in that building.
Yeah, 4,200 or something like that.
Mm.
Hey, you know what the like?
Bruh, that's twice the size of Summer Madness 2, bruh. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? What I would say, like, and Clutch could vouch for this. Grizz could vouch for this. They was in the building. The dopest shit, bro, about that shit is like, nigga, have you ever been back? Like, nigga, backstage, bro, was lit in a bitch. You feel me? Clutch. Am I lying?
It's like, look. The only way to describe it is, you know how you go to an NBA game and niggas is sitting courtside, niggas, you get nice seats, cause you right behind the courtside shit. But then when you sit in the skybox, it just ruins the whole experience for you. Like you don't even want to like go in that shit. That's what backstage is like, my nigga. It's backstage is the skybox, my nigga. Like you being like, I don't even want to go upstairs. I'm about to order.
Bro,
I can only imagine how that building was, bro.
backstage will literally have you like, I don't want to go upstairs and watch the battles, bro. I'm gonna watch them right here backstage. Nigga, backstage was the size of some of the venues that we battled in.
Yeah.
It had its own bar, nigga, pool tables, 100-inch projection screen with the battle surround sound, lounge tech. Like, nigga, the shit was bananas, bro. The backstage was a club, nigga.
Whoever booked that venue, shout out to them, girl. Cause we was
On
smoking.
everything.
Security wasn't on bullshit, but they was doing their job though. Like that was niggas need to do that.
Smoking weed backstage and all that, nigga. Weed is 100% illegal in Texas. They do not have dispensaries out there.
At all.
Niggas is out at all, bro. Niggas is big blowing backstage, drinking, nigga shooting pool, watching battles, ordering wings. Like it was a fucking club under the stadium type shit, bro. Backstage was that lit, my nigga. Like that shit was wild, bro. If nigga, I'm telling you, that shit was crazy, homie.
Shit. Beauty the Body was in there. She's a porno star, Hall of Famer. She was downstairs, you know what I'm saying, blowing weed with niggas because you feel me, a VIP. Shout out to Beauty the Body, you feel me? You know.
He said we smoked all Houston's weed. Hilarious. I could only imagine, man. I know that shit was fire, man. I'm glad y'all got to experience that. Man, I think the biggest crowd I ever been in was like maybe 1,500, but I'm thinking 4,000, bro. Like I couldn't even imagine. Like over 4,000. Like, that's crazy.
They was thick in there. Downstairs was cracking. I think I was upstairs, downstairs, and even more downstairs. That's where VIP was. That was like the basement. Like that shit was cracking.
That shit was really lit, bro. And just like moving away from the event for a second, nigga, the motherfucking pool party yesterday was my nigga, bro. When I tell you Summer Madness weekend was Summer Madness weekend, it was like All-Star weekend for basketball, but it was battle rap. It was really like that, bro.
That's fire.
It was really like that, bro. Like, nigga, you ever seen a nigga Clutch, bro?
Y'all gonna make me go hard on niggas.
Clutch, bro. Am I lying, bro?
My nigga, I'm in there like little come on, cuz, like I'm two-stepping, cuz, with Jazz the rapper, my nigga. And then you feel me? There's Casey J and Official behind niggas studying a nigga steps, cuz, so they could mimic the shit. You got Lou Castro, cuz, nigga, to the left, my nigga selling t-shirts, swole as fuck. Nigga, you got Goods. I don't even know why he was there, cuz, just there. You feel me? And then it's just, to quote my nigga C-Mac, cuz, it's just a million big booty stitches, cuz, and thongs, cuz, it's just floating around, cuz.
Everywhere. They gonna walk up and shake it up on you and all that if you look like you was anybody. Nigga, Lil Flip was in that bitch. Vance, nigga, from the Black Ink Crew, nigga, they was in that bitch. Like, bro, the shit was crazy, you know what I mean? The shit was crazy, nigga. It was like, and the way the pool was like, nigga, the pool wrapped around the whole motherfucking party. Like, you can get in the pool and just swim in a circle, nigga, and go around the whole motherfucking party. And they had like, nigga, the shit was bananas, honey. If you haven't, go look, my live is still up, bro. Like, if you ain't seen my live, go look at my live, bro. That shit was bananas, bro. Like, even if niggas is not, like Clutch said, even if niggas is not battling, bro, niggas gotta start popping out, nigga, and being seen and just experiencing this shit, fool, for real.
My nigga, like, I'm so look, this how God works. This how good God is. You feel me? I'm just out there supporting the homies. And I get blessed. That's how you need to look at it. You feel me? I'm blessed, nigga. I ended up with some shit, cuz I ain't even go out there for it. Yeah, like, the fuck? Like, pop out, cuz get in the room. You don't know how it's gonna go. You feel me?
On me, because to keep it 100, nigga, niggas was out there for Summer Madness, facts. But look, Houston League threw an event the day before, a battle rap event the day before, nigga.
Oh, the home event.
The home event, bro, where, nigga, all my niggas from the West, I know niggas can get on that and rock that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, niggas just popping out, nigga, get on these Houston cards, nigga, all these places where they be throwing these major events, bro, they got home leagues, bro. You feel me? Just like we got our riots and our West Coast elites, nigga, and our shots fired and all of that, nigga, they got they shit too, bro. Niggas be popping out. KCJ, she from Houston. She at Houston, like, you feel me? Like, niggas be in the building, bro. Like, niggas gotta pop out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the home event, like that was very fire. Like I've been seeing like clips and shit, and I'm like, the battlers who battled on that, man, they getting a lot of traction with their shit. Like I see Fines, he got clips going viral on Twitter. Twerk got clips going viral. Kid Slade out there, you know, working. Like niggas is still not, they not on Summer Madness, but that home event was powerful. Like I see a lot of people capitalized on that event. You know what I'm saying? Just networking and just, you know, performing and all that, man. Like it was a lot of dope shit going on.
Bro, all the top tiers was in the building at the home event. Nigga, we battle rappers. All the battle rappers was at the home event, bro. And all it takes, bro, is for one top tier nigga to think you dope. for them to say, "Hey, bro, I was fucking with
Man,
bro at
start
that home
talking out,
event
man.
and everything."
That's simple.
It's that simple, bro. You show out, nigga, on somebody else's league, that's they home league, and nigga Twerk is in the building. He like, hey, I went to the home event, and that nigga, we use Fix for example. We Fix go, nigga, and get on the Houston's home league. Nigga say he on the home event. Nigga Twerk, T-Top, Swamp, all them niggas was on that shit, bro.
I
Battling up and
appreciate
comers.
I appreciate you speaking that into existence because it's about to happen.
On my mama, bro. Like, for real.
That's fire. That's fire. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? I know we over here chopping it up, man. Do anybody else want to get queued up to, you know what I'm saying, get a part of the convo, ask questions, anything like that, man? You know what I'm saying? We just going over the whole Summer Madness weekend, man, the whole Houston weekend, man. We just shooting the shit right now. Anybody want to get on here with us, man, just let me know. Just go ahead and drop it in the chat, and I'll definitely queue niggas up and all that good shit.
Yeah, because Ref said I was going to get 30'd on Twitter.
Oh, shit. Ref, it's the bat signal in the sky, man. What's going on, Ref?
He for sure said I was.
Q, I got you.
He for sure said I was going to get 30'd on Twitter. I've seen it.
Let's get Ref on here.
On my own eyes.
Or as 65 likes to call Ref, the Black Derez. We're going to get the Black Derez on here. Hey, Ref, you here, man? What's going on?
Posted that either on your YouTube channel. I know you said you were gonna do it, but I know you're serious.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I actually got a clip ready to like post. I was just trying to get the Summer Madness content out first, but I'm definitely posting that clip on Twitter because the outside world needs to know that somebody called you the Black Derez. That is hilarious.
Hey, you know what's crazy too? Hey, real name, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. The way your fan base about to go crazy, if it's not already ridiculous, I ain't gonna front. I was on a stream, nigga. I was on a stream with some gamers, bro. And I made them it's a nigga I fuck with though. He fuck with battle rap and shit. And I told him, I'm like, hey, it's an event going on right now. Summer Madness 11. Yeah. Like, for real? And I'm like, yeah. The nigga turned off his whole stream and didn't put that shit on, bro. So I was telling him, he's like, hey, bro, I remember you showed me this dude. You battled him, right? I'm like, yeah, a minute ago. You see where he at now? He just won 25K and shit, bro. He like, that's crazy, bro. He like, yeah, I appreciate you putting me on him. And yada yada. I'm like, man, you already know it's nothing. But nigga, he turned off his whole shit. He turned off his whole little game shit and put on the Summer Madness shit.
That's fire.
I was like, damn, that's what's up.
I don't remember saying that Real Name would lose 3-0. I might have just talking shit, but I said on the show I thought he would lose 2-1. But deep down in my soul, I kind of knew that he would win. You know what I mean? I just had to, I had to put on for my region. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ref, I need an explanation as a Midwest rep, man. What the fuck was MVP doing up there, man? Like what happened?
I don't know. I feel like Real Name did everything right as far as the handling the crowd. Like he didn't like feed off the crowd until the crowd gave him reason to feed off of it. You know what I mean? Like MVP tried to like, I feel like he kind of almost tried to force it. You know what I mean? Like he would say a line that just kind of hit, and he would act like it was a haymaker. It just looked a little awkward, like he wasn't super comfortable or something.
What you was saying, Nico? That's you call me.
Yeah, fix. We ain't gotta say we ain't gotta say what for, man. But check your messenger, man. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, appreciate you.
Sir, yes, sir. But yeah, nah, man. Shout out MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was reading into the rollout and how I seen he was kind of talking and everything. To me, that be meaning a lot when I see how niggas be moving, and then when something a glitch in the matrix happen and you switch up. To me, I'm looking at that a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like what tipped me off, where I feel like, okay, now this is going to be a little different. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like even if MVP had, let's say, his other work that he had versus like Kiss, Slade, or others, I just feel like it wouldn't have been enough. Like, the intangibles, man, like that shit is on full display. Real name. Like, the material is fire, but it's the intangibles, man. Like, he just looked like it looked like he already been on that stage before. Like, it just like he was just that.
He belonged there.
Yeah, he just looked comfortable.
Yeah, fact. I seen that shit. I was like, it's a rap for boy. I seen
some battle rappers will say that though. Some battle rappers will say like, publicly they're not worried about the battle, they got it in the bag, but then behind the scenes, they'll know how dangerous they are. You know what I mean? So maybe that wasn't the case with MVP, but some people just put on the front for online.
Oh
Like
yeah.
like like when niggas like ref say you're gonna get 30, no deep down that you know,
What you say?
huh?
What?
yo, hold on,
I mean, I
hold on.
can't say that. I'm not good at talking these shit. Like, I just want to give you your flowers. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted the
Yeah.
Midwest to win. I wanted, and I had to put on the front, say that the Midwest was gonna win. But like, I know how dangerous you are. You know what I mean? So
No, you my nigga, man. I'm just talking shit to everybody that predicted me to lose, bro. You know it's love.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
as you should.
I had to get on Led's ass too. You see, he muted himself an hour ago.
Let's don't want no parts of this dialogue, man.
Oh no, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm letting him like Ruff said, man. I'm letting the brother enjoy. I see this is the real name appreciation show, so I'm letting it commence, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Les, can I ask you a question?
Sure, brother.
Don't sure brother me like that, bro. Hey man, why you say I was banned from your show on Twitter, man?
Man, I don't know what's going on, but apparently they got a group chat where they're talking about you, these ladies here, and I don't like the influence that's going on because everybody knows. Like, so for those who don't know, my channel was predominantly women, like who kind of really run the show over there, and they was just. I got a clip, a snippet. It got you involved, so you'll see why I said that. I'm gonna tag you to it.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. That chat be swooning over Brandon.
You just say, Brand, you can't just say the homie got the hose. What's so difficult about that? The homie got the hose, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know why it's a problem with Ledge, but it's his
No,
show.
what?
You know what I
No,
mean?
come on. I mean, obviously, y'all know it's
it's
like
not a
it's for
real problem. I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's for the show. It's like it's so I look at it like Muhammad Ali and Howard Cosell like had like they really fuck with each other, but and when they on the show, just the back and forth. Like I'm gonna throw some shots at you and like that. Like it's fun. Like the people love it. So you know what I'm saying. That's the energy we bring, and that's why the show kind of is
hey
successful.
man,
Well,
hey look, man. As long as the West has a segment, man, on caffeine, man, you definitely gonna be on caffeine, man.
I ain't gonna hold you, Les, because the hashtag I love you is be going crazy.
Yeah, I seen a
yeah.
lot of those.
Yeah, like that show has developed like the whole Cuban hood shit that Perkins got, and then now you got this shit. Like we just create shit. Just we like to keep it light and fun, man. You never hear dramatic shit come from over there. So Brandon has put like a lot of like dope content over there over the past like year and a half since I've been like fucking with him doing shit. So like the ladies always be there like every day, like starting tomorrow when I start back streaming, they'll be in there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring your name up. But yeah, see, D Cherie, shout out to her in particular. She said something about you, and yeah, I'm gonna get the snippet roll probably sometime tonight and tag you. It
You
was
you
funny.
you you, you going up tomorrow?
We live tomorrow.
Man,
Make sure you let me know what time, man, so I can pop in there, man.
Man, I got you. I'll send you the link.
this man
My
Dev said
bad.
25 name Brandon, man.
My nigga Dev, man. Dev, I seen Dev make a bet on Twitter. Somebody owed Dev $100.
Oh, speaking of bets, bro, I know y'all niggas seen it in the face-offs and all that. Y'all do know that Surfing John bet 20 bands on a battle, right?
Yeah, John down bad right now.
Nigga.
Yo, he ain't brought it up. He ain't brought it up once. I ain't seen, John quick. I ain't seen Cuz on Twitter. He diplomatic, man. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to the people that love me, my nigga. It's all love. What's up with that 20 bands though?
That was one of the things I was like, damn, bro, you really did bet 20. Hey, what was, I know we talking about real name, man, much deserved,
Get out of
man.
there.
Like, what, for the other battles, like, what was y'all favorite performance or performances of the night? Like, who stood out to y'all outside of real name? You know what I'm saying?
Easy and chess.
See, and that's it, cuz. That shit
Easy
got
and
something.
Chess might be like top 3 Summer Madness battles ever.
Nothing to
That
talk
shit
about,
was crazy.
bro.
That shit was
Goosebumps.
crazy.
And that's hard to do. Summer Madness is an iconic event, like, but they might have top 3 battle ever on Summer Madness.
Goosebumps. The whole battle.
Bruh.
Whole battle from both.
Easy
Goosebumps.
material. So fucking fired up. Like, the shit he be writing, oh my. And Chess had a lot of fire as well, bro. I thoroughly enjoyed that battle, for sure.
And
Yeah, them
Chess did
niggas.
have a lot of name flips, but what he did in the Easy battle compared to the Loso battle, he didn't like half-ass his name flips. Like they were very layered. They had like another something to them. It wasn't just the easy this block that. You know what I mean? Like he layered his name flips, and that shit was crazy.
I
Well,
see
it
bad
was
news
it
saying
wasn't a
Luke
long.
Castro was fire. I thought Luke Castro third round was fire. The first two was just kind of solid, but his
Yeah,
third was crazy.
Lou was entertaining, but we talking about Chess and Easy. It's got to be real. Like
yeah. I think Lou was spotty, and that's something I'll talk about that some other time. But I thought
Lou is.
Easy and Chess were incredible.
Yeah,
I
not.
know. I think I was listening, so I was watching it back because I done watched that battle like 3 times already. And Nico, I remember you said Twerk. Like when you look at his skill set when he's on A game, he like I think you said he's like the one of the best we ever seen or some shit like that.
Yeah.
When I look at skill set when they're at that, I could easily say Chess is up there too, because I look back at their battle, their intent, the things that Chess is good at that Twerk. Now I think Twerk is just different because he presents a presence like no other because of his size and like thing like that. But Chess is energetic. He's intelligent as fuck. I think people be sleeping on like niggas battle rap IQ and like shit like that too. I know that's kind of like not the cool thing to talk about in battle rap, but you gotta be smart to come up with some of this shit that y'all battle. That's why I got a high respect and appreciation for all you niggas. Real talk, like niggas be smart as fuck on the highest of keys. So but he got that. He got the energy, and I don't know, man. Like some of my favorite lines have been from him. I don't have a favorite battler, never have, never will. But some of the like that easy come, easy go shit was fucking
Fire.
bruh. The sequence to get into that and then to end his shit with the whole you talk different, I was made different. He's body after then ended with his slogan, which made sense because if you shapeshift, then you actually are different, like you doing different. Like that shit was fuck like Chesby, when he's on one, I'll just say he got some of my favorite material, and
Yeah.
it's not that many I can say that about.
Now there's certain people, man, that like if you talk about the most electrifying battle rappers, he's definitely in that top 5 for sure.
And yeah, that brother and Easy just been the most consistent, probably all the way dating back since even like he battled Danny was incredible. Like he hasn't had a below average battle since he's been getting these looks. That's the
Even in the tournament, he was great. Like he was great against Don. He was great against
It's
Fonz.
fine. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. This is what I be talking about, taking advantage of every opportunity. Like I remember when he battled Swag Tana, and it was on the UR. Like I remember that. Like I wasn't that far ago. I remember when he battled. I don't know if it was Stumbles or Skates, one of them. I think it was Stumbles. I remember these battles, but he's taking advantage of every opportunity, man. And that's why I try to preach in the Midwest, particularly in the state of Michigan. Even when I come on your show, because I know Nico deals with a lot of guys that's on the come up, and they be half-assed in battles. They be getting these golden opportunities on West Coast elites to open up a big ass card, and they choking everywhere, or they opening up a big ass card on the right and they choke. Dog, every opportunity matters because you really just don't know who's watching you, bro. You really just don't know who's watching you. So you could be the
Facts.
next. You can be the next easy, bro. Just stick to that shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. In terms of easy, post Ultimate Madness 1, post tournament, I can make the argument he ain't lost a round. I could make an argument he ain't lost a round. He 30 Cortez. I could make an argument he 30 Danny. He 30 T Top this year. He 30 Rex. I could make an argument that he just gentleman 30 Chess. I could make that argument easily. Easily.
I can give him a 30 in this one.
A gentleman's? I could definitely get. I watched that battle about 3 times. I kind of got easy edging every round. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I know people don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? A great battle. We don't never want to say somebody got 30, but nigga, Rum Nitty and Av is one of the greatest battles ever, and I have Rum Nitty winning every single round of that battle as a gentleman's. You know what I'm saying? While Av was just fire, spectacular, but
I don't think Av in that battle was nearly as consistently dope as Chess was. Like on a big stage at that, where you have to perform. You can't just get away with saying shit in a monotone manner, running through your shit.
Bro, Theta 5 Theta.
Yeah, that Theta new
the
Theta line was
snake?
crazy.
I see. Oh, nigga, I see.
Nigga.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Nah, let's
Nigga
listen
turn
again.
Snake with the arm, bro. That shit.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, no, Chess was wild, and I think I got Chess in the first. I got Easy winning, but I believe I gave Chess the
Easy
first.
last two. I got Chess the first round, and I got Easy Grown Man in the rest the last.
Yeah,
Bro,
and that's I got it like that too.
I wouldn't be mad if somebody. That's why I'm not arguing with you, Nico. If you're not gonna give Chess the first, my nigga, what we doing with that second? Cause like this nigga responded, cuz like.
Listen. I get it. I get it. I'm just telling y'all from what I watched, bro, and it's no knock to Chess did everything right, bro. But after I got past the man, it's one of the best battles I done watched this year. Once I got past that, and I'm like, okay, who won this battle? I watched it that last time. Everything Chess was doing, he responded to that shit every time. It was just as fire, and sometimes more fire to me. Like the battle is close. If you tell me the battle close enough where if you had a different result, I'm not mad at it. But I watched it for what I seen.
I think when you talk about response, though, but you talking about response, I think that's kind of maybe where it's telling to, because it sounds like because he went last, like Chess went last, niggas would be having a whole different probably discussion.
Yeah, that's a thing in battle. I told you this before. That's a thing with battles, bro. If you go crazy, you set the bar, and the person after you matches what you did, or maybe does just a little bit more, they gonna get that round. That's the last impression.
It shouldn't be like that though. You
can say that, but at the same time, if two people had let's because both of their rounds going into the second round, everybody said it's 1-1 going into the second. Basically, everybody was saying they both won the first because nobody wanted to just give one person a round. They felt they were both that fire. We can't just pick one person.
I've seen a lot of Chess up one.
First, just off, I felt Easy started off strong and tailed off a little bit.
Yeah.
And then backfire again, and then he was smooth. Where Chess was just fire the whole round.
Yeah, so fire the whole round.
In the building, I got Chess first round, and I got Easy just grown man. Like he just got more to say. Chess ain't lived long enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chess ain't. You know what I mean? You need some heartbreak to rap with Easy. You got some bitches got to cheat on you. You got to go to jail. Nigga, snitch. Nigga, life has to suck.
Easy said, but that shit walked in as Christina and left out like Madonna when it got touched for the very first time. Like that's just like crazy type. Like you gotta that's what you gonna do when a nigga tell you some shit.
Hey, look, man. A lot of it too, 'cause I see niggas. It definitely wasn't a 30. Like niggas is mad about the 30 line. Listen, I'm telling you, a lot of battle rap becomes preference, bro. A lot of what I was watching, as fire as Chess was, I prefer more lines from Easy. Even though I felt like a lot of they rounds was dead. Like a couple of them rounds, I felt it was like damn near dead even. Like you gotta just flip a coin, pull a name out of hat. Like you ain't gonna go wrong either way. But to me, certain lines I like more from Easy, so that's why I said I can make the argument. Now to me, I feel like Easy won the battle. But if you saying the 30 is too strong, cool. But that's where I'm at with it, man. I can make the argument. I thought Chess was incredible, though, man. If you got Chess winning, I'm not mad at it because it was a debatable. But to me, debatable means preference. So, you know what I'm saying?
That was worth my time. That battle was definitely worth my time.
That's you know what's crazy? That's like the only battle on the card that actually was like fire for a full 3.
That lived up to it. It lived up to the billing.
Man, I think
everything
that
else.
shit.
It
I
exceeded
think
it
that shit
too.
exceeded. Like
Yeah.
that shit. I thought it was gonna be great. I didn't think it was gonna be like battle of the year great.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
with you.
definitely in the battle of the year contention.
Yeah,
No, I literally did think it was going to be Battle of the Year worthy, but it exceeded my expectations too. I think it's like beyond Battle of the Year. That might be one of the best battles on Summer Madness, like I said, like
Oh, for
ever.
sure. It's up there, bro.
yeah.
That shit was
That's
like
actually
shit was great.
that. Are we ready to say that one right there, just off of the impact? Can we say John Hitman? Is it up there?
You know how that's weird as fuck because I swear I was saying this as I was watching it. Like the dynamic, like chess is
See, you
kind of
told
like the
me.
established one,
Exactly.
and it's like yeah, like they I get what you're saying. Totally different content and all that, but like the way it's set up, like it wasn't set, it was set up to steal the show and it kind of stole the show in a bit. Like
I
that's I
think
was thinking that earlier
I'm a
today.
I'm
That's
a,
crazy.
It
to
reminds
answer that question. I need some more years. The reason why Hitman and John is what it
yeah.
is because it's marinated over time. Like that's almost 10-year-old battle and it's still powerful. Like let this battle age a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See how we look back on this one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I'm talking about right now, just as far as going into the battle, or not even the narrative, just where they are in their career. Like when Hitman at that time was the more established one,
Yeah.
John was known, but like I think just from off that alone, it got a similar tone to what it
No, I
did.
definitely understand. I'm talking about in terms of
Yeah,
where I would like rank like what's better. I feel like some battles, bro, I need to have some time with it because like just 2 years ago, bro, Surf and Geechee had a classic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That battle, you know what I'm saying? Now it's 2 years later, I can still go back and watch that battle and I still feel like, oh, that's a classic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some battles I just
I
want to let
already
them
know
marinate a
this
little
is
bit.
one of the ones I never call battles like classic. It take me. This is one. This is the last time I called something instant classic was Iron Solomon and Rum Nitty. That was
Uh,
the very last time
all right, so
I was like,
You didn't
let's
call Daylight and Rock an instant classic?
nah,
ooh.
Hell
nah, I didn't.
Let's get petty. Let's get petty because we got some Midwesterners in here. Let's get to the petty portion, man. Geechee versus Calico, man. Who won the battle, man?
Got it.
I'm not about to do this in here.
Nah, cause
No,
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 Ledge,
no.
Ledge. I had this conversation with you. I watched that battle 3 times.
I already know. I'm about to go
I
on mute.
kept
We ain't
going
about to
back
do
to that
this.
first round because the first round is what decides the battle, and I'm telling you, I have Gotti
You got Geechee,
edging
got it.
edging the
know.
first.
Gotti won. Hey, Nick, I'm gonna be right back. Cue me back up for me, bro, when I come back in.
I
I
got
already
you. I
know
got you.
this.
Now, y'all know, like on the show, I predicted Geechee Gotti to win, but
This
I
nigga
edged
mad.
Calico.
Hey, come on, let's cut. Somebody gotta say what it really is, man, and let's just do it. You feel me? We
Oh,
are
if Clutch is Clutch about to be the one?
my nigga. That was a very underwhelming battle, cuz.
It
That was a
was
No,
very
for
underwhelming.
sure.
I was on stage for that, bro. I was on stage, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Very underwhelming, and I've been on stage for Geechee battles, cuz.
Bad News Brown gave Gotti the third. What?
I'm gonna be honest. There's only one round of that battle that I liked, and that's Geechee's second.
But no.
Gotti was a
Bad
little
News.
bit off in that third. Like he was like piecing it together as he went along, if you could tell. Like he
I,
didn't choke, you know what I mean? But
yo,
like you could tell he was just piecing it up.
somebody got Q Bad News up. I gotta hear how Gotti got the third round.
Look. I'm
I
just
think his
saying, look.
material was better in the third, but he was just too choppy. Like I can't give you a round when you're that
Yeah.
choppy. But his material was clearly better. Like, that's the only argument I could even think you could make.
Yeah, I feel like Gotti got the second clear, Cal got the third clear, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
Geechee had the best round of the battle.
Bad News
I-
Brown. Bad News Brown. You queued up, man.
What'd you say, Clutch? I couldn't hear you.
No more battle rap rich niggas. No more rich battle rap niggas need to battle each other. These niggas are too rich. Like, nigga, I'm poor. Nigga, I got more bread than you. I'm a
Justice,
realer
what's
loaf
the
nigga.
word, man? You trying to get queued up, or you just?
I only got a couple minutes because I'm actually in an editing room and I'm filming. I'm cutting up a short film, but I had Gotti second for sure, and I thought he edged the third. Like I liked Calico's material, but like I felt like round after round, Calico was kind of just the same thing. There was nothing. There was nothing from round to round that made those rounds stand on their own.
Yeah,
To
but
me.
you're judging his round versus Geechee's round. You're not judging him against himself, right?
Yeah,
or
for sure. I thought Geechee
are
was
we just or do we
he
just
had a little he was a little choppy in that third for sure, but I thought his material in the third was just much better.
I
no
was
And I
no
thought
no
it
he
came
wasn't
down
he
to the
wasn't he
third.
wasn't just a little choppy. He stopped every. But listen, I know when Geechee is fucking up when he hit you with that like 3 or 4 times. He trying to figure it out. Now he's the best. Geechee is the best at not choking. Like he like niggas better learn how to fight off of like that. Like he knows how to get in the pocket and freestyle his way out of it. I just think this time it was probably one of his worst attempts at trying to fight it off. He fought it off, but it was a little more noticeable. Where against like Math, it was real clean. Like I'm afraid, fuck it, and got Math the fuck up out of here.
Of course, but Mads had enough leeway for Cuz to do that. This
Yeah,
is the you feel me? Like, so this is where, like I'm saying, I'm a fair nigga. Niggas will tell me what it is about my shit too, cuz you feel me? It's all love. I just
yeah.
felt like the only round that mattered in that whole battle was Geechee second. So that's why I give him the battle. I
I
just
would say
felt like
another
nigga,
thing too, like
it was 0-1. It was 1-0 Geechee, cuz I'm a discredit both rounds from both the niggas. That's how I feel about it.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like another thing too, like with the battle, and again, it could be preference, but it seemed like Calico, his material, a lot of it, I didn't feel like was just geared for Gotti. Like I felt like some of that material you could have just said to anybody. Like Gotti actually had a lot of material, even though it's some certain angles that we've heard before. He just spin it in his
I was
own
about to
way.
say, I know we ain't doing this.
But I'm saying to me, Gotti was more direct in the battle. To me.
Well, I think Calico does that a lot though.
Yeah, I was about to say, like he's like,
I mean, but
and
see,
and we've and I've seen
but that's
Gotti not
again
be.
when
I've
I
seen
come to
Gotti not be
preference. That's why
direct,
I
and
was
we've
saying
given.
preference wise.
But I've seen
Uh,
Gotti not be direct and still win battles. So like,
You feel me? These niggas headline Summer Madness, cuz we gotta be fair about it. You feel me? We all fair, like, cuz love, like, nigga. Them niggas are capable of shit that a lot of niggas ain't capable of. But just the main event of this night, following Easy and Chess, coming after, you feel me, nigga? Let's be real, like, even
yeah,
real MVP was kind of like on some entertaining shit, like it gave a nigga more of that feeling, cuz. Like, you
One of
feel
the
me?
smartest things that happened on Summer Madness was Surf like jumping the line to go behind Chess and Easy because he feeds off the crowd like nobody else. He instantly hit up Beasley and was like, "I'm going next." And then look, he 3-0's John because he knew the crowd was into it.
I ain't gonna lie, he was going 30 John regardless. Like that, like I told Les before, it's certain battles when they get booked, bro. You like one of y'all out your weight class, bro. Like it happened with Loso and Twerk. Like we didn't think that you would win this battle at Twerk on his A game. Like certain niggas, you out your weight class, bro. Like you put up a fight, you might be able to land some blows, but you just outmatched, bro. Like, and I felt the same way about Surf and John. Like in no lifetime have we ever thought John was on Surf level. It's really because Surf been fucking up. That's the only reason or I don't say me because I didn't, but that's the only reason why people was giving him a chance to win was because of the fuck ups. It's not because we think that you're on his level and you're at skill.
Because John comes with 3 rounds and Surf doesn't. That's literally why people were picking John.
Sure, and
That's why I always, with my predictions, I'm picking people based on the A game because that whole you not preparing for this battle, man.
nah, nigga, I'm gonna go with the nigga that's consistent for sure. You feel me? But one thing about John that I could, this is just like I'm saying, cause I noticed a lot, cause just you feel me, you know what I'm saying, on some rapper to rapper shit, cause I just paid attention to a lot, and I just feel like he don't update his kung fu. Now, if you understand martial arts, you know what I mean. But for those who don't, I'll explain it. Like kung fu is exactly like battle rap, cause like I can't teach you how to battle rap. You could study the formula, you could study how to do shit and woo, but at the end of the day, you gotta sock your own trees, cuz. At the end of the day, you gotta get in the mirror and do your own shit and get your own little fade together. You feel me? Like, and I just know I'm like, man, niggas get they fade together and think they could just stick. You don't update your kung fu, bro. Like, you feel me? I just felt like, damn, bro, like you rapping exactly how I want you to rap and you performing exactly how I want you to perform. It's just not enough and I don't care and I don't know why. Am I
yeah,
tripping? You feel me? Like
yeah.
it's
No,
like
I
it's
hate.
like It's like it's like 50 Cent. Cause when I hear a 50 album, 'cause I can listen to a 50 song. I can't listen to an album of 50, cause and I don't know why. 50 ain't doing nothing different that he wasn't doing on Get Rich or Die Trying. Same type of rapping, same type of hooks, got bridges and all that shit. Same subject matter, all that. It just
Yeah,
don't do it for me no more. You feel me? Like I just
yeah.
this is
I'm
what
gonna be
I really
honest.
want
A lot of the
to do,
battles on here was underwhelming, man.
for sure.
Yeah.
For
It was,
Oh yeah,
sure.
there was only couple standout battlers.
yeah, it
Period.
was
Let alone
underwhelming.
battles. There's only
Yeah,
one standout battle.
Yeah.
One standout battle, I say like what,
Hey,
two standout battlers? If we
yeah,
want you got Serve, you got Easy and Chess, you can count them as one.
and real
And
name.
then you got Real Name because he splashed on niggas.
And Lou Castro's third. That's about it.
yeah. And that was about it. Like it was. Like I like Geechee. I mean Geechee second, and like I said, like
Yeah, Geechee
I
second.
got Cal winning, but like Geechee, this don't take away from like he's still like the GOAT of this era right here, of this class, of this current new wave that's going
Right.
on. He's still the GOAT of this shit. But and I said this on my show, like he's in a different situation from a lot of battlers who just rely on battling. Like he got his hands in so many other pots that
He
it
really,
just
bro. My
like
nigga, I was kicking it with him. That nigga really don't like. He has to force himself to care. You feel me?
it's like so like I know that, and I've never met him, never been around him. I'm just like really self aware and put myself in other people's perspectives to really, what I'm saying, before I just come out and slander and say some judgmental shit. Like I thought that when I was like he got a lot going, like they got a after party that they got to host and put on like right after the battles, like
Bro, he was
that
I'm
shit ain't
like that,
like
and
niggas.
bro. He was more worried about the party going good than the battle.
Yeah, I can see that. Like
that
oh, that's a
and
big
niggas is like they friends for real, like outside of this. So it's like sometimes
and
that play a part. Like
yeah, they
But
homies. Like how personal I'm gonna really get.
person get
Um,
with it,
yeah, it
like
was a lot going on into that. So like I'm very understanding of that element. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just judging it off the battle alone. Like I got Cal edging the first and taking the third. Um, it was a okay battle for. I much rather they ended with that battle than what was going to be Mook and Reed though. So it is what it is. Look, I ain't mad if people got Geechee winning, but I mean, all the polls are out. Like most of the polls got Cal. So take that for what it's worth. If you one of those guys who look at polls and shit like that, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think it.
extremely debatable. I don't think anybody's right or wrong in that battle necessarily.
uh, um,
I just want niggas to put respect on Cal's name though, cause like he a nigga who rarely loses. That's all.
Ledge, you can't. I'm not one of them because I told you Calico top 5 all
I wasn't
time,
talking
and
about you. This is
and
like this is a
you
national.
niggas had the audacity to rank Calico at like number 8 all time. You delusional
Listen,
ass niggas. He's top 5.
like, I got him top 10 all time.
He's
Oh my
top
god, shoot
5.
me, shoot me. But like nah, like I wasn't talking to you. You forget we on the net. This is a national show now. So talking to the talking to the people that like be
National
hating on
show.
Cal.
Here it is.
Yeah, man, you national, bro. You Hollywood.
I'm definitely not
I mean,
Hollywood,
you're not
man.
local. You got Midwest people in here.
Look, man. Thank the Battle Rap Commission. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been retired for some years now, but you know what I'm saying, thank the commission, man. They got me out there to the rest of the world, man. I didn't think nobody knew who a nigga was, man.
Dutch be pulling up, so you coast to coast technically.
Yeah, Dutch be
hey,
pulling up and falling asleep.
That's because he work a lot.
city nigga Nico, they turned you into a city nigga, man. You a city nigga now. Nigga, like,
Man, listen, man, it's Sacramento, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Don't
No, that
party,
shit was fun.
man.
But like, even though I know the event was underwhelming, it's probably a total different vibe if you was actually there. Because a lot of people said like the atmosphere, the things that weren't battle rap related is what made the shit dope for them. So if
I
you
oh
think
was,
yeah, like
yeah,
I was gonna say the
I
only
was
battle that we didn't talk about, man, is K Shine and Hollow. And I thought K Shine was gonna wild on him, bro. And that was a like Hollow won the battle clearly to me. I just was disappointed in K Shine performance. Like I thought he was gonna be much better than that.
I thought K Shine was gonna kill that crowd, bro.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
he
that
was
was a
cute.
head scratcher.
I was looking for the K-Shine I seen versus Nitty in Houston. Like,
I think Sean was gonna kill him. I just knew it. Hey,
I think that's the one battle I chalk up to the crowd just wasn't in. They were because I look back at that battle. K Shine didn't do anything different that he normally don't. Like the energy was high.
no momentum
Like
though.
I mean, that's what I feel like. I just feel like first of all, that was a long ass event, man. I'm so glad I didn't like imagine being a spectator who probably was there early as fuck, having
Nigga,
to stay there from
nigga, n-
4
nigga, Lil Slap was at the
4 p.m.
home event the whole time, and he was at Summer Madness the whole time, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
hey,
legs ain't gonna be right for
Mm.
another couple
Yeah, get it.
days.
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta
I got
send that.
I got YG Princess 3-0.
You
That's a
got
3-round
you got
battle.
you gotta send that little nigga a Lunchable ASAP, man.
Oh yeah, Lil Slap got a battle coming up too. I'm gonna have to pick homegirls. Like I don't know.
Standing 8 9 hours for an event is taxing. Standing for 2 events that are like that long, that's ridiculous.
Only
That's young kid
I think
energy,
the
bro.
last time I did something like that, man, was Traffic Weekend, bro. That was kind of good.
I mean, I did it recently, but I paid for it. I paid for it Monday. That Monday came. I was in bed all day. So, but that
Yeah,
shit.
almost every URL event I attend, I pay for it the next day. But like usually, the caffeine settings are only like 5 hours, so it's not as bad. Like standing 9 hours, like because they got to wait in line and everything. Like standing 9 10 hours, that's ridiculous.
I be wondering how Smack do that shit like that. Smack just be there the whole time. He just good. That 2 hennies to the stage, he be cool. Like,
That all that alcohol.
Yeah, you can't feel shit.
Yeah, you can feel shit. But I don't know about y'all. I want y'all thoughts. I know it's Summer Madness is supposed to be like that, but y'all think 7 cars on like 7 cars, 7 battles is too much now in today's age for an event, or is that cool?
you know what? My favorite number is 5 of them.
That's mine
With that
too.
5 and have a DJ that can make the bitches dance. That's that. I think that's the formula for me. I can't speak for everybody else, but like entertain the women, make them want to stay and drink and dance and all of that. And you feel me? Like, and let's get the fuck out
Big
of here.
facts. I'm with Clips.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think what happened though is they originally were gonna make it just the four and then the Ultimate Madness winner, and I think they were gonna add Easy and Chess, but I think they added another one just because the talk of Civil War being better than Summer Madness kept going on and on. So they're like, damn, maybe we should add another battle. I don't have any inside info on this
Me
necessarily, even though
neither,
I
bro.
usually do, but
this man
I think
dead.
they added just because the card wasn't like getting the fans as excited as they wanted it to be.
This man Dev has to be cute now. He in the YouTube. What's going on, Dev? I see you in the YouTube. That was good.
But you got to think if they didn't add Easy and Chess and Lou
What
and
what
Arsenal,
would we be stuck with?
God.
What would we be stuck with?
We would have only got two great performers. We would have got Surf performance and Real Name performance. That'd been it.
but honestly, honestly, when it was like 4 battles and we was on the show, I was saying that I would replace one of those battles with an easier chess. Like I was very pro easier chess to begin with. So
no,
like I
the fans that are like for the new era, they are loud, but there's just not enough of them yet. Like we need the new era to be pushed. Like those are the best battles this year have all been new era for like the past year and a half.
bro, the best battles, the worst battles are Legacy X versus Legacy X. Like that's why this whole I know people are so excited about this Drake card. They already saying it's gonna be the best. Like all off rip, they down one with me with Jazz and Gaddis. Like I don't think that battle's gonna be good at all.
Niggas can't hold
No,
water. Niggas can't hold water
no.
in this culture, bro. I
Oh yeah,
swear.
they fucked that whole rollout up.
The whole situation up. Nobody got time for that.
Like, nigga, I
Yeah,
seen the card. Y'all gonna like, bro.
Yeah,
niggas
people
was
gotta stop
niggas be so
selling,
happy to get
bro.
inside information, bro. Shit is disgusting. But yeah, man, I don't think
They
that like
did.
I fuck with twerk and rock though, but jazz and like yeah, man, the best battles have been either a legend going against one of these new guys or the new guys versus the new guys. Like Mook and Reed should no.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. People were saying that that's the worst big stage battle ever.
No, you got to think about it. Mook has two of the worst Summer Madness battles of all time.
I think Mook and Iron is better than this. I like Mook
Yeah,
material versus Iron more, but
nah, bro, that was 5 rounds. That was 5 rounds. At least this one was 3.
See,
That was
yeah,
5.
and that's what might have got me. I don't like 5 rounds,
yeah, but the
man.
material was vastly better than this shit. Like this
It
material.
wasn't. It still don't make up for having to
Look at
hear
the
it for
long.
5 rounds because you got to hear Iron for 5 rounds too. And like,
So,
But I mean this battle here, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. When I watched that shit, like I'm like, yo, I could only imagine what this shit was like live in that building, like, and the crowd was letting them they was letting them rock, but that is just not.
I wasn't with it, but yeah, I'm with Clutch on that. Five is usually the max for me.
So,
I mean,
so what are we doing? What are we doing with Mook? I grew up on Mook. He was definitely one of my favorites growing up, but like we have to have a serious conversation about the past like 6, 7 years of his career.
Damn,
I
we doing
mean,
that?
damn, yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of crazy, but I mean, here's how I look at it, right? Thing that saved Mook from Summer Madness 2 to now is that he wasn't losing. 5-0 Iron Solomon. Then he battles Lux when Lux is at his most powerful state, right after the Hollow battle. He was a supreme underdog, and he 30s Lux. The fact that he wasn't losing rounds was powerful. But once we get to the Aver battle, and now, okay, we can argue Aver won. Okay, now we get to the Tay Rock battle. Okay, you gave us an all-time great performance. But it's still like you're the only you're the only person in the top 10 that's mentioned for top 10. You're the only person who has never had a great performance on a big stage. Literally everybody else who's ever been mentioned has had a great performance on a big stage. You're the
And
only
even
one.
even in winning, he has some like all time like cringeworthy bars during the win. Like he against Lux, he had the hypocritical. Then later on, he had the whiskey business. You know what I mean? Like even in battles, he's winning. He's having like all time cringy bars.
I have Mook still in. For me, he's done too much. He's still gonna be in my top 3, but I got Lux to go. I had that before this battle. Just Lux over
Yeah,
Mook.
I don't think you could ever drop Mook. Like I'm not telling anybody to drop him off the face of the earth of their list. You know what I mean? But like I don't think he can be the GOAT anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, that shit done.
Now he
That shit done.
can't be the GOAT until he has a GOAT like performance on the big stage. Like you got to give us what Lux gave us at least one. He's given us several, but I'm saying he at least gave us the one with Cal. He was very good versus Clips. Him and Verb
Gave
was a
us
good ass
Hollow.
battle.
Gave
Hollow,
us Hollow.
like he has
Like,
given us so many of them. It's like okay, even when you lost to Mook 30, it's like okay, we kind of
then turned around and gave us a 2-on-2 with Hollow. Like,
Yeah.
like Mook. So I disagree. I don't think Mook can just give us one great show. He got a lot of ground to make up.
Well, I'm saying for it to be a debate at this point right now, I don't think it's debatable anymore. I said for it to be a debate, he would have to give us a big stage, thousands of people in the crowd showing for me to say, okay, now we got a debate again. Right now, I
He would
just
have
don't feel
to.
like.
He would have to win clearly too.
Yeah, like is it? You either have to give us an all time great performance, top level performance on a big stage, or you got to be really good and clearly win. Like it got to be one or the other.
You got to clear somebody, bro.
You know what it is. Water bottles. You already know it's fucking water bottles.
Hey, Clutch, your audio low, man. I don't know what's going on. You low, bro.
Charge that shit, bro. I went downstairs looking for some hot Cheetos. That's what I'm looking for.
Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos are fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Fonz is talking shit on Twitter. He said, "Me, Holmesy, and Rum are the only valid Ultimate Madness champion. We had a battle every 2 weeks."
Oh, that was a shot at Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even speak on that. I seen I think I was Fix who said, holla at Fonz.
I mean, but out of everybody who battled,
Fix said what?
the West niggas are in the top 3 performances. Like in terms of like the finals,
Fonz.
they got the 3
Oh,
best
yeah.
performances
You
in the
know I
finals.
You know I got to pick at you, G.
Oh, for
I
sure,
ain't
for
pick.
sure. What you say, Nico?
No,
You said
that's
the
a
West is
fact.
what?
Fonz is just hyping up the battle. You know I go.
What'd you say, Nico? You said the
No.
West is what?
I was saying that in terms of the Ultimate Madness finals, the 3 best performances have been all the West niggas: Nitty, Gotti, and now Real Name. They've all had the best performance, like in whatever order you want to order them in. I don't care, but they've had the best performances in the finals. Like I think all 3 of them will be over. Fonz will be 4 for sure because Holmesy wasn't it? He'd be last.
That's
But I would
that's
definitely have Real Name's performance over Fonz.
nigga, the searching for stats to give the West. You hear that shit?
Do.
This is like, LeBron James is the only player to average 20, 10, 5, and 6.8 rebounds within 20 minutes of the first quarter in the last 9 playoff appearances. This is like, we got it, man.
What? Hold on. What stat am I? Hold on. What?
That was just like a random stat.
That they have the best performances of the finals? What you mean?
They're in like 3 of the 5. Like that's a high percentage chance that can happen.
3 of the 4, man.
3 of 4. Look out, 3 to 4. Get a good look at this nigga,
3 to 4.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah. There's a poll.
But you put the West in your tournament, man. The West going, you know what I'm saying? You know what happens, man.
Oh man, I wish it was true, fo.
Undefeated, pimpin'.
I'm saying you put the West in
I
that
wish it was
tournament,
true,
man. You know
I
where
wish
we
it was-
going, man. You know that West dude in the finals, man.
I wish it was true for Piranha, man. Ain't no way they would have got done bad like this, bro.
Hey man, I think I want to battle one of them, man. One of them names you keep throwing out there, like your killers. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to come back. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna lie. I think fixing Piranha would be ridiculous.
It might be.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. I got offered Piranha too. I just the schedule and shit wasn't cool.
Yeah,
I think Piranha's a good name to battle on like locally. Like a lot of people try to book like the biggest of fucking names, and that doesn't do anything for you in the long run. Sometimes like battle somebody that's like at like a Piranha level, that's hungry still, that's gonna give you like that fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gonna make me mad if you say something crazy. I gotta overlap. Like, hold on, I'm coming back. You got me fucked up.
Yeah. P is different, bro. Like he be saying something.
Piranha is one of the best in the Midwest, period.
Yeah,
like,
and that's what's
not
fucked
even
me up.
tier wise. He's one of the best.
Yeah, that's what fucked me up too. Because
I gotta look at shit up.
Because he didn't get a chance to really like max out. Like he beat Casino pretty clearly to me, but that wasn't even A game. That wasn't even A game. P.
Which one is it? Because I've seen 2 Piranhas. I just don't know.
Oh,
is it
no,
DG?
No, that's the South Carolina. That's DG. No, Piranha.
Okay. I was just wanting to make sure.
Yeah, just look up Piranha versus a guy named 242 from Florida. He went in his state and did him dirty. That was embarrassing.
Yeah, I heard DG was fired too. I think I got offers both of them, but
DG fire. DG fire. DG like a puncher type. Like just back to back. Piranha's more on some I'm about to talk to you really different type of shit. But
shout out my nigga KP, man. Salute to the God, man. You already know what it is.
Most definitely, man. Shout out to the whole Summer Madness weekend. I know a lot of people are saying this is the worst or the second worst Summer Madness. Y'all keep saying that Summer Madness 7 is the worst. I think that it's just because it was in the West, because there's better battles on Summer Madness 7 than there were on this card. Like Easy and Chess will be better than all the battles, but that's the only good battle from this card. There's literally like 3 or 4 battles from Summer Madness 7 that were good battles, that were entertaining battles.
That's the new cover ref? Look at ref. Is this exclusive or Black already posted it?
He just posted 30 seconds ago.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Real name got a little shout out for Ultimate Madness.
My nigga Leak has got me crying in the comments. Yeah, the nigga said Shine Material was Crystal Light Pink Lemonade.
Funny. No, that cover fire. That
is fire.
Those are the 3 that kind of stood out for sure.
You know what's crazy? I wanted if he really turned that into like a real magazine, I really think people would support that shit, bro.
I think
Facts,
I don't think
people.
it's ever going to be a real magazine, but I do think he might eventually do some prints or something like that, so people can,
Yeah,
like put them
get a
on the
couple
wall and whatnot.
slots.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
I just the actual physical magazine era is done.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I think 100 Bars Magazine tried it, and shout out to them because that was dope. Like when they were doing it, but I just don't think
Yeah,
you
physical
know
cop physical. It's like
it
with
fits
physical
out.
CDs. Like nobody like anything like physical like magazines, CDs. That's
And
kind of
then
a thing of the
finding
past.
consistent writers and whatnot, like they'd probably have to do the shit for free, until like you started making money off it, like, and it might not ever make money. I just don't see
Yeah.
it happening.
Now, what should happen though is like a website so you can keep track and like have this shit like from every champion episode issue. You can have a website for it so people can always go back. Look at me giving
Um,
away free, man. Y'all
Hey,
fuck that.
look,
Free game.
hey, look, man. We about to get into the overtime, man. You know what I'm saying? We done been here for a minute. We done broke down the whole Summer Madness weekend. You know
It's
what I'm
about to
saying?
get real now.
Shout out, Real Name, who was here with us for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Winning the Ultimate Madness
Mr. Juice
tournament and all
5000.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Today.
25K up, all that good shit, man. Shout out to everybody who pulled up to that event, man. I know I can only imagine how Houston. I done seen the videos, I done seen pictures and all that, man. I could only imagine how that was, man. So shout out to everybody who was out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Summer Madness, man, is what it is, man. We got what we got, man. Shout out to everybody who did show out, performed, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Ledge. The people where they can find you at, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Top tier podcast on YouTube. We got top tier podcasts all throughout the weeks on all throughout the 7 days a week pretty much on caffeine. And yeah, just follow me on Twitter, man, at Pod Tier. And Fridays, I link back up with the homie Nico for the best show out, man, the Friday Fix. You know what I'm saying? That's a double. The homie in here too, so
Gang.
we'll
Hey,
be holding that shit down.
Black Derez, go ahead and tell people where they can find you.
Hold on, and free G Will, the homie,
Facts.
and make sure we always say that at the end of the show, and we showing love and support, and make sure you guys support the Cash App as well.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm saying it again, man. Black Derez, plug everything.
It's Ref Nelson. You can catch me everywhere at It's the Ref. New Champion Magazine, issue 16 out now. I worked on it while we were doing the show, and I just released it. It's out now. Go look at it.
Fix, plug everything, man.
You already know what the fuck going on, man. Fix your face. I'm coming back for you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Brandon just got that 25K. I'm coming for 50, nigga. Fuck you thought this was. R.I.P. Juice. Free G Will.
Facts.
Trade that. Gang them.
Like you said, man. R.I.P. Juice. Big Juicer. You know what I'm saying? Free my brother G Will, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who pulled up on the show, man. Y'all will see me here streaming again next week. We might have some more Discord shows just on some sink or swim type shit, just shooting the shit. Shout out to everybody who been supporting, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the whole EFM fam. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody who been supporting with me, Ledge. You know what I'm saying? What we've been doing with the Friday Fix. Yeah, man, we gonna keep building, man. Soto, I see you in here. Salute to you, Fate. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Yodi. I see you in here. Shout out to everybody else who was up in here. Kid Clutch as well. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. YouTube family, appreciate y'all for staying tuned in. And yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Nico TV, Voice of the West, signing out.